Alright guys, so we are going to hop inside the Alfa Romeo Giulia TI, and this is the rear wheel drive version. Sorry about that. And we want to kind of check out the tech here. So I've seen a little bit of what it does as far as you know, options and technology goes, but I haven't really messed with it myself. So I wanted to get kind of a first user's impression of what we have, what's available, because its competitors like BMW and Mercedes and stuff will probably have a lot more tech, but you know, we'll see if this suffices enough. Kind of like the problem we have with the Ghibli, which, you know, you kind of want to have the full Monty and get it up there in tech, but it's more about the driving experience. So, you know, they don't focus as much on what they have as far as that goes. So to get everything on, we're gonna press whoop. Let's just start it. Why don't we just do that? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the media down. We don't want any copyright strikes. Okay, so beautiful dashes up front to start. Right over here on the screen now, I don't know if this is the start screen as far as, you know, if you need to change it to this every time or go back and forth, but this is your nav here. So it says media there, so it seems like we have a split screen, so let's mess around with it because I'm sure there's different things we can do with it. I'm going to kind of set it to an angle that glare is a little bit in the way. So first, before I get going with that, right here is where you have your controls. Now you have your music controls here, power up and down, and then you have your back and forth would be changing through channels, and then your volume for the twist. That's how I just turned it down. And then you have your menu and option buttons here would most likely change this here. We're gonna try it out. This is from an amateur's perspective, so I'm gonna learn with you guys. And also your iDrive BMW like dial here. So let's try to get into the menu. So we'll press that, see what happens. Okay, cool. So we have our menu there. So we'll use this here, this dial here, and twist it. And that's how you change through and navigate through the menu. So since we have the navigation up, I'm assuming you're gonna press this in and it's gonna change. Yep, that will be considered enter. So this is your navigation screen here. Recent destinations, points of interest, zoom, point on map. So that is your navigation. So what I just did, okay, hold on. So I actually pushed this over like this and it pulled it to the full screen. Let's see, when I pull it back, then it brings up the menu. Let's pull it back again, see what happens. Oh, and then, okay, so that's pretty much like a back button. And I guess, I don't know if that one will be a forward button. Let's press forward twice, or to side twice. Okay, so yeah, it just goes back. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna press menu again just because I know it's simple and easy. So you have your apps, my car, fish and drive, user manual. So that's really cool. So let's just go to my car, see what they have there. Oh, cool. So you got your tires and it lets you know your tire pressure, maintenance, when it's due, and you have a year because this car is new. And it's at 9,540 miles. So if you're ever wondering when you should get your Alfa maintenance, it's every 9,500 miles or every year. And then your oil level here. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, there we go. There's nothing really to tell at the moment. So we'll go back, efficient drive. So this looks like different drive modes that you can pick here and probably customize your drive mode because this is eco right now. So that's pretty cool. And I'm sorry about the glare, guys. I'm trying to get it at a good angle where you can see that. Okay, I think that's the best one. And then your user manual here. So this is for people like me who just get in a car, don't know what they're doing. Let's not go into accept and all that kind of stuff because I want whoever buys this car to do all that stuff. I don't want to be breaking the seal on anything here. So radio, pretty straightforward. Your radio station. And then you have media, which would be your iPhone or USB or anything like that, Bluetooth, most likely. That would be your media. Phones for cell phone calls, and you do have your phone controls here, also on your steering wheel. So we'll jump over here, and navigation, we've already been through that. Apps, we've already been through that, and settings. So you got your lights. So your light sensitivity, headlight off, delay, you know, when you get out of the car and you shut it off, your lights stay on for a little bit. Flash with lock, I always like to do that just in case, because I turned off my noise when I lock the car, but I like the flash to know that I locked the car and to help others see that, hey, my car's locked, don't be trying to get into it. Greeting lights, which is cool. Interior ambient lighting, which is also cool because I don't think the Ghibli has that, so that's really nice. And restore settings. You got your units and language. So language, US, pretty straight to the point. We're in the United States here. Man, that glare is bad, sorry. Clock and date. So you can sync with the GPS time. You can do time format, set time, set date. Safety. Speed limiter. Oh, so you can put a speed limiter on there. Okay, cool. Lane departure warning and blind spot monitoring. I would always suggest you guys have that on. Driver assistance. So backup camera. I would always like to have that on too. Auto park brake off. So yeah, you can have a auto park brake. I only put it on normally when I'm on hills and stuff, or on some kind of an incline, but that's cool that you can actually have that all the time. And then brake service. So it probably lets you know you're wearing your brakes. I don't want to get too into it. No, yeah, see, I don't want to go too far into it. Like I said, it's a new car and it's not mine. So doors and locks. So when you lock the car, door lock in motion, unlock all doors on exit. This is really cool. Passive entry, door unlock on entry. Sound horn with remote start. I turned that off. And sound horn with lock, I turned that off on my Maserati Ghibli just because I didn't like it, because it sounded pretty cheap. Just with the horn, it's obnoxious sometimes. Also your cluster, right over here. So that would be your instrument cluster. So you can put on all kinds of stuff on here, which is really cool. Well, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm pretty sure this would be your digital cluster here. Right in the center there. So that's cool that you can do different things with that as well. Let's see what else we got here. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. Infotainment. So so this is what we have. We have split screen. So let's turn split screen off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Split screen. Let's take nav off of split screen and see what happens. I think I did it right. So let me see. Let's for fun go back to the menu and go to navigation and see what happens. It's still on the side there, but it has that little indicator there. So I don't think that's the biggest it gets. I think it goes all the way across. I just haven't figured it out. I'm pretty sure it does though. We'll go back to settings and infotainment. Yeah, I turned the screen off. I was looking at split screen and hit screen off, and then that's what happened. But yeah, so you can have a split screen. Oh, I thought I turned it off. Let me see. Split screen. We'll just go to off. I guess that makes sense. Duh. There we go. Okay, so now we have the full screen for the infotainment. And if I go to menu and go to navigation, bam, I knew it went all the way across. Awesome. So now you can see the full thing, which is really cool. Nice. So you see we're on Automall Road because we're at the Daytona Beach, Daytona Maserati Alfa Romeo dealership. So shouts out to them. So yeah, back in the settings, system settings. So you have your auto on, radio, switch off delay, software update, map update, because maps aren't free, unfortunately. And it looks like that will be it. As far as, yeah, can't go down any further. So yeah, that will be all of the infotainment system and technology in the Alfa Romeo Giulia. So I hope you guys learned something like I did there. I know that was a very quick run through, but this is just from a user's perspective. If you get in a car, like if you buy the car and you get in and you start playing with stuff, this is what you do. So hopefully this saved you a little time for when you get your Giulia and you decide that you want to see what it does. So I hope you guys really liked the video. If there are any Giulia owners watching, comment below, let me know some stuff that I may have missed and some stuff that you want to let us know, so our viewers can, you know, find out more stuff about the car, because this is amateur Alfa Romeo time with me, and I just wanted to see if I can give you guys a user's perspective, first time user's perspective of the tech and everything in the Giulia. So hopefully you guys liked it. If you do, give it a thumbs up so it can rank up and more people can see it. And always subscribe, and my social is in the links below or in the description below. So definitely follow me on social media. Hope you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.